Question number 7. Mr. Gupta opened a recurring deposit account in a bank. Okay. He deposited rupees 2,500 per month for 2 years. Deposited rupees 2,500 per month for 2 years. Okay. And at the time of maturity, he got rupees 67,500. Matlab, ye jo hai, whatever is given, let's try to understand. Okay, once again, Mr. Gupta opened a recurring deposit account in a bank. Okay, he deposited rupees 2,500 per month for 2 years. Oh, this big information. When you see, what is it, children? You understand the meaning of it. Okay, we'll just say, please have a look here. Like if you see 2,500 per month for 2 years, it gives you two important information. One is P. P matlab if the amount saved every month, okay, is called P, okay. And for 2 years, that is again another information. N is 2 years, 2 years. But children, this is 2,500 per month. So 2 years, I have to write it in months. 2 into 12, 24 months. Are you getting me here? So yes, put 2,500 for 24 months. Okay, he got 67,000 at the time of maturity. He got, oh, this is maturity value. Okay, he got maturity value. How much? 67,500. Okay, children. Now see, the questions have made it easier to find the total interest. Just think about it, children. How do you get the interest? How can you get the interest? Hey, don't you agree? ये maturity value कैसा formula क्या maturity value का? P into N plus interest. Oh, P मालूम है, N मालूम है, maturity मालूम है. I think we can easily find the interest. So what is the formula for maturity value, children? Maturity value is P into N plus interest, children. So don't you agree, children? We know the value of MB. We know P, we know N. I can get interest. So simple. 67,500 is equal to P kitna beta? 2,500 multiplied by N kitna mahina? 24 months. Are you getting me here? Plus interest. Now, of course, so simple it has become, children. You can look into it. This is 67,500 is equal to 24 into 25, 600, and then this 2 zeros, so it becomes 60,000 plus interest. So now you can see here, children, don't you agree? You can easily find the interest. 60,000 comes aside. 67,500 minus 60,000, you get your interest. So what is the interest, children? So interest is the first part of the answer we got. Interest is equal to 7,500. Is it okay, children? Sure. So rupees, it's a rupees. Okay, interest is 7,500. So you got the answer, children. Very simple. Okay. The first part of the answer, I got it. Now the second part. What does the second part ask? Children, just have a look at it. What is the second part? Okay, what is the second part, children? The rate of interest per annum. I want R. Hey, interest ka formula mein the rate of interest, interest has a formula. Interest ka formula is what, children? Children, P into N into N plus 1, the whole thing upon 2 into 1 by 12 into R by 100. Okay, into R by 100. Put all these values, children. Only R is unknown. Only R is unknown. बाकी सब मालूम है सबको. जैसा ये interest कितना है 7,500. Okay, equal. P कितना है 2,500. People know it. N is how much, children? 24. Okay, and 24 plus 1 is 25. Okay, the whole thing upon 2 into 1 by 12 and into R by 100. So you can see, children, you want the value of R. So whether you want to cancel this side, only R I want. R should be here. So 7,500. जो भी value नीचे R का नीचे सब ऊपर जाएगा. Into 2, into 12, into 100. 3 numbers were there down, they go up. And 1, 2, 3. These 3 numbers will come down, children. So what is that, children? You can see here what will come down. Which numbers will come down, children? 2,500 will come down into 24 into 25. And what is left here? Only P. Now do the cancellation and you get a second answer also. Two zeros get cancelled, 25 one time, 25 three times, 12 one time, 12 two times, 2 one time, 2 one time. So 3 is remaining here. Oh, 25 one time, 25 four times. 4 threes are 12. 12% is good. Okay. Good interest you got. Anyhow, R is 12. Okay, children. So you can see the answer, children. Very simple sum it was. Okay. This sum. Okay. This sum was just of like the previous sum. Okay. Question number 6 was of the same type. Okay. In my last lecture, I had done. So simple, children. We go to the next sum, children, now. Try to understand. Another sum, children, question number 8 of the same type, just like 7, children, just like 7. Mr. Thomas has a 4 years cumulative time deposit. What is this? What information says? Has a 4 years cumulative time deposit account in a corporation bank. And he deposits rupees 650 per month. If we receives rupees 36,296 at the time of maturity, find the total interest earned and the rate of interest. So when you look at it, children, very simple sum. Let's again see what are the informations given. Mr. Thomas has a 4 years cumulative time deposit. Matlab, this is taken as N 4 years. But in a cumulative time deposit, we want in months, not years. Time we want in months. 4 this is 48 months. Okay, children? 4 years is nothing but 48 months. Okay, and then deposits rupees. So this P is rupees 650. 650 is the amount he puts per month. Got it? And he receives, what is this? 36,296 at the time of maturity. Maturity value is 36,000 rupees, 36,296. Now, find the total interest earned. Oh, first part interest earned. Interest, the whole interest, there are two ways. Interest comes in two formulas. One is maturity value. Maturity value is P into N plus interest. Yeah, interest ka alag formula. Now you see maturity value there. That also makes me think, oh, maturity value formula kya? Maturity value is P into N plus interest. So you can clearly see, children, maturity value ka malum hai, P malum hai, N malum hai, so interest I can find. What is maturity value, children? 36,296. What is P, children? 650. Per month matlab kitna? 48 months plus interest. Got it, children? So when you do this multiplication, 650 multiplied by, we'll rub it off, children, but I'm just showing it to you. Okay, there's no harm. 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40, 8 6 are 48, 48 plus 4 is 52. 4 0 times 0, 4 5 times 20, 4 6 times 24, 26. So when you do this, 0 0 2, 11. So this becomes 36,296 is equal to 31,200 plus interest. So now what will happen, children? Like terms together, 36,296 minus 31,200 and you get your interest. So how much you get? When you subtract 36,296 minus 31200, how much you get, children? 6905. So 5096. So what is the interest, children? Interest earned is 5,096, just like the previous sum, children, rupees 5,096. Okay, so how much you get? You can see this is your answer. First part, not over. First part, children. This is only first part done. Okay, this is only first part done. Okay, now I come to the second part. What is it? Rate of interest. Rate of interest कौन सा formula में है? Yes, interest का formula में है. अभी interest तो मालूम है. So I can calculate using interest formula. I can calculate the rate of interest. So what is that, children? You can see here. interest I is equal to P into n plus 1, the whole thing upon 2 into R upon, 1 by 12 into R upon 100. So now what are you going to do? Substitute the values. Interest के जगह में 5096. 5096 is equal to P is how much, children? 650 into, what is n, children? You have put it for 48 months, and this is 48 into 49. Okay, and what will come in the denominator into R? Okay, the whole thing upon 2 into 12 into 100. 2 into 12 into 100. You want the value of R, children. So जो भी नीचे R का ऊपर जाएगा, जो भी ऊपर है नीचे आएगा. तो 5096 into 2 into 12 into 100. The whole thing upon, children, what will happen here? 650, not to worry, into 49 into 48. And what is left out here? R. Children, you can see here, children, 12 one time, 12 4 times. 4 one time, 4 25 times. Okay, 5 130 times, 5 5 times. So you should keep in mind, okay, this 25 cancel, 5 is remaining. Now here, please have a look here. This 7, 7 times. 7 sevens are 49, 1 carry 19, 7 twos are 14, 7 twos are 14, so 5, 56, 7 eights are 56. Got it? Again, children, what will happen here? This will become 2 one time, 2 65 times, 5 one time, 5 13 times. Got it? So this will become 728 divided by the 7 one time, I'm so sorry, 7104. The 13 eights, 13 one time. So I went on cancelling, children. So R is equal to 8%. Got it? You should have patience. Got it? And you should know what numbers you cancel every time. That's why very important. When I cancel 7, I put 1 also below it. 7 one time. 13 one time. I below it, I write. Don't just cancel and don't write numbers. You may end up with confusion. Okay. So what is rate of interest, children? The rate of interest is the answer. Children, you can see here, it is 8%. Okay. Anyhow, children, very simple sum. Okay. Very simple sum. Very simple and easy. Okay. Tanvi has a recurring deposit account in a finance company, okay, for 1.5 years at 9% per annum. If she gets rupees 15,426 at the time of maturity, how much per month has been invested by her? A very simple, straightforward question, okay? Tanvi has a recurring deposit account in a finance company for 1.5 years. Got it? That means what is given, children? N. N is 1.5 years, okay? But I told you, children, in recurring deposit accounts, we always take the months. So 1.5 year amounts to 12 plus 6, 18 months, okay? 1 year is 12 months. Another half year is 6 months. So 12 plus 6, 18 months. Are you getting me here? Now, so again, you can see Tanvi has a recurring deposit account in a finance company for 1.5 years. At 9% per annum. Oh, this is rate of interest, 9% per annum. Okay, fine. If she gets rupees 15,426 at the time of maturity, so this maturity value is rupees, how much, children? 15,426. Got it? How much per month has she invested? P, they're asking. So just have a look at this question, children. Okay. See, MB has a formula, P into N plus I. लेकिन I का फॉर्मूला प्लीज हैव अ लुक हियर. अगर मुझे P मांगता है, P कौन सा फॉर्मूला में है? मैच्योरिटी वैल्यू दिया है, तो मैच्योरिटी वैल्यू का तो एक फॉर्मूला मुझे मालूम है, P into N plus I. बट I तो नहीं मालूम इधर. अगर I भी आप निकालेंगे गड़बड़ है. I में भी P नहीं मालूम. अरे P into N plus 1 whole thing upon 2 into R upon 100 into 1 by 12. Once again, I'll read the question, children. Tanvi has, question number 9, Tanvi has a recurring deposit account in a finance company for 1.5 years at 9% per annum. She has a recurring deposit account in a company, okay, for 1.5 years at 9% per annum. That means N is 1.5 years, that is 18 months, R is 9%. If she gets rupees 15,426 at the time of maturity, okay, and how much per month has been invested by her. So now look here, children. याद रखो maturity value दिया है and P I to find. तो ये जो sum है थोड़ा अलग है बेटा, and definitely 4 मार्क रहेगा. अभी किस तरह से अलग है? I want you to know, children. Don't you try to listen to me properly to understand how this sum becomes different. See here, what I'm trying to say. Maturity value is given. So I may think as a student, I may think of the formula. Maturity value is P into N plus I. But when I notice here, P is unknown. I don't know P. I don't know P. I don't know P. I don't know P. Got it? I don't know P. Even I don't know. Got it? Two things unknown रहेगा नहीं चलेगा. तो I का वैल्यू मालूम है क्या? तो I का फॉर्मूला है P into N plus 1 upon 2 into R upon 100. अरे इधर भी P आता है बेटा. तो ये दोनों में P I का वैल्यू I भी नहीं निकाल सकता हूं. I hope people are understanding how this sum is different. Maturity value दिया, maturity value के बारे में सोचूंगा मैं. P into N plus I. Got it? तो आप देख सकते हो P नहीं मालूम. I want to find, लेकिन I भी नहीं मालूम. तो आप बोलेंगे अरे आई निकाल लेंगे ना पहला. तो आई पहला निकालने को जाऊंगा तो आई का फॉर्मूला देखो वापस इधर अच्छे से लिख दो. आई इज इक्वल टू पी इंटू एन प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 इंटू आर अपॉन 100 इंटू 1 by 12. अभी ये फॉर्मूला यूज करूंगा मैं तो भी मेरे को प्रॉब्लम है. आई भी निकालना मुश्किल है बिकॉज पी इधर भी आ गया. I hope people are understanding here. So this sum becomes little different than the other sums. Only this sum, children. So for this sum, how do we solve it? Again, very simple, children, try to understand, okay? So what I do, my way of thinking is very simple, children. I don't want to make it look difficult, but of course, you should be good in little algebra. See, I want this P. So what I do, maturity value is P plus maturity value P into N plus I. तो इधर क्या करता हूं बेटा, P into N plus I का भी फॉर्मूला लिख देता हूं. P into N plus 1 upon 2 into 1 by 12 into R by 100 into R upon 100. So दोनों का फॉर्मूला लिख देता हूं. P into N plus I भी नहीं मानता I का ही फॉर्मूला. तो अभी इसमें आप देखेंगे ना थोड़ा अलजेब्रा में. I told you I use a word, you should be good in algebra. अलजेब्रा में सिंप्लीफाई करना है. सिंप्लीफाई का मतलब क्या रहता है? मैं कॉमन फैक्टर्स को पहला निकालो. सिंप्लीफाई किधर भी आता है ना अलजेब्रा में सिंप्लीफाई करना है तो कॉमन. ये कॉमन क्या है देखो. कॉमन आई विल पुट इट इन रेड. P कॉमन N. देखो ये रेड में जो लिखा हूं ये दोनों कॉमन है. ये एक टर्म है. Got it? You can see the two terms, children. This is one term. This whole thing is the other term. So, दोनों term में what is common? P into N is common, children. So, I better remove this P into N common, children. P into N common. So, what happens, children? ये जो P into N की जगह में 1 बच गया. P into N बाहर निकल गया. इधर बेटा ये P into N निकल गया बाहर. तो क्या बच गया इधर? N plus 1 upon 2 into 1 by 12 into R upon 100. No problem at all. I hope people are understanding. Just put the value. This is maturity value. Okay. So some teachers ask you to learn it like a formula. I never say learn it like a formula. You just substitute like this. Are you getting me? P into N plus I का जगह में I का formula. बाद में P into N कॉमन निकालूंगा. Got it? Now I'll put the values. Just see here, children. 15,426. Okay. PE, I don't know. But N, I know. N is how much, children? 18 months. So inside the bracket, 1 plus, what is this? 18 plus 1, 19 upon 2. Into 19 upon 2, children. Into 19 upon 2 into 1 by 12, children. Into R is how much, children? R is 9. 9 upon 2. 9 upon 100. Now what will happen, children? We are going to 15426. This P I don't know, but I better simplify inside this bracket first. What will happen, children? Anything gets cancelled? Here, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So 1 plus inside a bracket, 3 into 19, 57, the whole thing upon 800. So when I told you inside this bracket, I simplify. 15,426 is equal to P into 18 into inside the bracket 857. You know 857 cross multiply, children. 800 plus 57 upon 800. That is 857 upon 800. Okay, children, I hope you understood this. Now what will happen? 15,426 multiplied by 800. The whole thing upon 18 into 57, 857. This is going to give you P's value. Got it? Whatever is multiplied with P in the numerator has come down, and what is that in the denominator goes up. Now see here, children. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. So I mean 9 का table में जाता है. 9 2s are 18, and here 9 1s are 9, 64, 9 7s are 63, 12, 9 1s are 9, 36 4s are. I think 857 twice when you do 857 into 2, 857. It should be, children, how much? 1714. 857 ones are, twos are. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. So what you're left with, P is equal to rupees 800. I told you, children, this sum may be given perhaps 4 marks, can come for 4 marks, okay? So I want people to understand this type of sums. I'm going to do it now, okay? We go to the next sum, children. We go to the next sum. You can see, children, it's the same. Question number 10 is just like your question number 9. Same, children. Poonam opened a recurring deposit account with the Bank of Baroda for 1.5 years. That means N is given. N is 1.5 years. What is it? 1.5 years. Children, in months, in terms of months, it's 18 months, okay? If the rate of interest, R is 6%, children, and if the bank pays rupees 11,313 on maturity, maturity value is rupees 11,313. And how much did Poonam deposited? So I told you, children, when a maturity value is given and P they ask, maturity value is given and P is asked. Just to help you remember, you know, the formula, children, which how to go about. I told you, children, you can think again, different type of question. Why I told you different type of question? If you think maturity value is P into N plus I, you can see a P. I want to find even I don't know. But if we think I, we can find out by the formula P into N plus 1 upon 2 into 1 by 12 into R upon 100. But the problem is, children, here also you can see P is there, P is unknown. तो ये दोनों फॉर्मूला अलग अलग से यूज नहीं कर सकता हूं. Got it? So what I should do, children? I told you, children, simple. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make it one formula. See, maturity value is P into N plus I. So I का formula इधर substitute करूंगा. P into N plus, what is this? P into N plus 1 upon 2 into R upon 100 into 1 by 12 या 1 by 12 पहले लिख सकते 12 upon 100 बाद में. Okay, your choice. Okay, now what will happen, children? ये फॉर्मूला कैसे सॉल्व करूंगा? मैंने बोला दोनों साथ में लिख दिया मैंने. Okay, p into n plus I. So what I tell you, children, here you can clearly see, children, what is common. The common part is this. Common part is p into n is common. Here also, here also. I told you, children, this is one term, children. This is one term, this is the other term. एक मल्टीप्लीकेशन हो गया ना, तो इसके लिए वन टर्म हो गया. ये भी मल्टीप्लीकेशन वन टर्म हो गया. ये दो टर्म का क्वेश्चन है. दो टर्म में क्या कॉमन है? p इंटू एन कॉमन है. तो आप क्या करेंगे बेटा? आप आपका p इंटू एन बाहर निकालेंगे. ओके, व्हाट विल यू डू? दिस p इंटू एन यू रिमूव आउटसाइड. व्हेन यू रिमूव p इंटू एन आउटसाइड, दिस p इंटू एन निकल गया बाहर, तो 1 विल रिमेन. इधर भी ये p इंटू एन बाहर गया तो 1 विल रिमेन. दैट मींस व्हाट? 1 इंटू n प्लस 1 upon 2 into r upon 100 into 1 by 12. Now put the values, children. What is this maturity value equal? Maturity value is 11,313 equal. What is this? P into n bar nikal gaya. How much is P, children? We don't know. But how much is n? Got it? N, I know, 18, children. Okay. And inside the bracket, 1 plus 19 upon 2 into r is how much, children? 6 upon 100 into 1 by 12. Okay. So if you want, you can simplify. 6 ones are 6 twos are. So what will happen? 11,313 is equal to P into 18. I told you, children, inside the bracket, we better simplify. What will happen? 1 plus. सब कैंसिल किया और कुछ कैंसिल ना हो. 19 ones are 19 upon how much is this? 400. Okay, when you do 90, this is again simplified. LCM, cross multiply. 400 नीचे 400 plus 19. तो क्या आएगा बेटा? 11,313 is equal to P into 18 into 419 upon 400. Now you can see, children, what will happen here. You can see, children, you want the value of P. So what is multiplied with P? Upper will go down, 11,313. Okay, the whole thing divided by, what will happen, children? What is multiplied on top with P? 18 and 419. 18 into 419 will come down. And what is down will go up. Kali 400 upper. Sure, is equal to P. Very simple, children. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. Oh, 9 का टेबल में जाता है. 9 twos are 9, 1s are 9, 23, 9 twos are 18, 51. 9 5s are 45. 63, 7s are 63. Now again, children, this 419, 9 का टेबल में 7 कभी आता है या. So अगर 413 को आप 419 को 3s are, how much you get? 3s are. This is 3 9s are 27. Oh, 1257. 419 ones are, 419 threes are. 2 1 time, 200 times. So how much you get? P is equal to, things get cancelled, children, 600. So only thing is, children, P is equal to, I'm so sorry, P is equal to rupees 600. Okay, answer, P is equal to rupees 600. So you can see, children, the monthly Poonam deposited each month, rupees 600. Okay, what is the answer, children? The deposited amount by Poonam. Okay, so you can call this like Poonam deposited amount Poonam deposited each month. Amount Poonam deposited each month each month equal rupees 600. Okay, children. So you can clearly see how simple this sum is. Okay, the previous sum and this sum are identical. I hope everybody has understood it properly. Whenever market maturity value is given and P is asked, then you should do it like this only method. Okay, whenever maturity value is given and P is asked. Whenever maturity value is given, it P is asked. Okay, all other things are simple direct formula based. Okay, now I go to question number. Anyhow, children,